now that everyone is back except for Bo, who Al has miraculously wandered off anyway. You are all still at Finley's place, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you've all committed a crime, a war crime. You've all committed a torture.
Finley committed a torture. We just were in association.
There is no evidence of it.
That's fair. That's fair. That is true. That is horrifying. Jesus.
Oh, we're talking
Christ.
about Principal Boy?
Yeah. Oh.
Did we kill him or just, like, torture him?
No, we
he
let him
left.
go.
You tortured him
Let
and
him go.
released him into the wild, and he
Said goodbye.
fled and said, "I'm leaving the country. You are fucking around with something and someone that terrifies me," which just happens to be Finley's dad.
I have no fear of my father.
That's cute. Um,
Oh no.
That's scary.
I'm gonna find out
I
if he's
just want to be
hiring.
in the same room as him.
Mm.
Want to shake his hand.
Yep. All right. So, what's you've threatened your father. You've released 5D into the wilderness. And you.
My father
what's-
threatened Millhouse.
Did he actually?
He did.
Okay. One man's threat is another man's vague promise.
I like Millhouse. I took it personal.
Everyone likes Millhouse. Millhouse is fantastic. So yeah, so it's late evening at this point. If you turn on the news, you definitely see things about the incident at at your house. So yeah, I mean it's Hank and Brad definitely. That's on the news. You have not got
going
any
home.
phone calls. Are y'all gonna crash at Finley's place? What's the plan? What is the plan?
Well, mine and Hank's place has a big gaping hole in it now.
It does.
Yeah, but that
Finley's
500
place
grand
feels
will
like a
probably fix it.
target for Sage. So Sage is going to go back to her place.
Okay. So Sage is leaving.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it's been a lot.
It has. It's
Yeah,
been troublesome for everyone.
Benny's also gonna go home, and when he gets there, he's gonna call Carmine and report in.
Yeah, what's going on?
I wanted to talk to you before you left, though.
To Benny?
Oh,
Or
oh
Sage?
Benny.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Benny before he leaves. Benny, you know the night you and I met on that thing that totally didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't remember that thing that didn't happen. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. So the guy you work with, your friends at the restaurant.
Yeah, I might not know a lot of people. I know some people around there. What's on your mind?
Well, I know I got called to not join you that night, by the same group that happens to be this gentleman's dad. So the question is, who pointed you in that direction? Because I'm wondering if there might also be ties to this gentleman's dad.
Oh,
just be
that's
careful.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be careful. I'll ask around, see what I can find out. Yeah, you guys, everybody gonna be all right here?
Yeah.
All right.
Brad and Hank, Of course, you can crash here.
Much
They got one
obliged.
they have one of the guest bedrooms. Benny, if you can go with Sage, so neither one of you are alone.
I
There's
mean,
some
we're going to
added
two different
protection there.
places. Inevitably, we're going to be alone.
Well, I'll escort Miss Sage to wherever she's going, and then I'll make
Anyone
my way
knows where I
home.
live, I'm cool with it being Benny.
And Millhouse actually knows where you live too. So
Oh yeah, Millhouse
That's
took me
true.
home. That's right. Millhouse is
He's
also
like-
cool.
He's like Santa Claus. He knows where everybody lives.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's true. He knows it.
Ho ho ho,
Good or
sir.
bad. Yeah, excellent, sir. Where should we go next? Quick, get the reindeer before they escape, sir.
All right, so I will escort Sage home. I don't did. She have a car? I didn't bring a car.
I did not have a car.
No.
We just go on a nice stroll. It's New York. It's fine.
Yes, where in New York? It could be 10 miles.
I mean,
Frankly,
you
I
could
don't
always
know New York, so
take the
we get a cab.
subway. Yeah, I was about to say a cab or the subway.
Yeah, I'll call a cab.
we
Cab
call it.
seems safer.
You can take me in Brad's car. We're not going anywhere for a little while.
You want to trust the two criminals in the group with your car?
Yes, because there's just two in this group.
Hey, Stick. Roll me a high or low.
Suspicious.
Oh, fantastic.
You will be driving the Mercedes-Benz G500.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can Benny
Is-
fit in that?
I will offer to
That's
you
a
all.
G-Wagon, so yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what kind of car it is. I assumed it was like a tiny sports car.
It's flipping huge.
One of the 10 cars that are in probably in the docking bay. Yeah.
Excellent.
The docking bay.
Is there a space shuttle too?
No,
There's
there is an
not.
oppressor.
How
Hmm.
else do you get to the global satellite?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's where you're going to lose Benny once we start going up into space and shit. It's like, no, thank you.
Please get Sage to the space station. She'd have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there is no space station. We crashed it. Not we, but it crashed.
Lord.
All right, so I'll drive her to her place, and I will leave the G-Wagon there because my neighborhood's not as good. Actually, what kind of neighborhood does Sage live in? In which does she live?
I think a pretty nice one. Not bad.
Alright.
I've got money.
All right, yeah, then I'm gonna leave this parked with you in case you need to go someplace or whatever. Because my neighborhood's not as there's not a lot of parking on the street and everything. So I would hate for
Thanks,
something to happen
Benny.
to his car. So you're gonna be all right here.
Oh yeah, I'll be just fine. Always have.
All right. Anything happens, you call here. Take my telephone number. Benny takes out his jitterbug and gets the
Oh, Sage is in so much pain looking at the
gets his,
jitterbug.
gets his phone. Yeah, you call me. Anything happens, I can be here pretty quick.
You got it, Benny.
All right. And then Benny will take a combination of bus, subway, whatever, back to his place.
This
Got to
is
feed his cat.
Everyone loves Jitterbug. Jitterbug is fantastic.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
Well, Benny's slow, but he's also old. So
No, that's
Also
fair.
massive.
That is totally fair.
my
Yeah.
fingers fit these buttons just right.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce, check your message.
Ready, guys?
The message. Okay.
Guys, get an apartment. Oh, sorry.
All right. Okay. Well, so everyone, beds down for the evening. It is.
Oh,
dread-
Sage is not sleeping that much.
I am gonna call Carmine though.
Okay. All right. You gonna call Carmine? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Benny? How's it going?
Carmine, It's been a weird couple of days since the last time we spoke.
Yeah, I saw some news things, some stuff.
Yeah, it's all true. All the shit, however weird it was, that it happened.
That's pretty weird.
You're gonna be around tomorrow morning. Maybe we come together and get coffee or something. I'll talk to you in person.
Fantastic. Yeah, we can do that. It's been a minute. It's been a
Yeah,
minute.
I'll meet you at the place. Not that
Okay.
place, the other place. You know, the one with the thing.
The thing of the stuff?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Sounds good. Anthony,
Yes.
I need Finley to roll me a perception plus awareness check.
Fuck are they doing?
One success.
So, hold on.
I don't like the build up.
Hold on. People keep messaging me in secret because, shenanigans. Did you include your mega perception in that? You did not. So you actually got 2 successes.
I don't have mega perception.
Don't you?
No.
I'm looking at the wrong character sheet.
I have mega appearance.
Oh, well, you are a sexy beast.
But no
Alright.
mega perception. Just regular perception.
Okay. I was looking at the wrong character. Alright. Oh yeah, you're actually kind of blind, deaf, and dumb. You sleep relatively soundly. However, upon waking, you find Millhouse at your door with your daily paper and cup of coffee at your bedroom door. So there was a disturbance in the evening. May I suggest disinfecting the guest room?
Disinfect how?
Well, there was a ruckus.
If Millhouse thinks this place needs to be disinfected, that's a bad sign.
Also, the fact that Millhouse is telling him to disinfect it when he's the one who has to clean it.
He's just asking if he should. He's not saying do it. He's just asking if he should.
No, he's asking that please God hire somebody else to do this.
Exactly.
I don't want to, please.
Don't make me. I've heard things that can't be unheard.
I have 6 kinds of herpes, and I don't like any of them.
It's mega herpes.
It's gonosyphilis.
Well,
You've got his peas.
Can you hire a discreet cleaning crew to get it, or
of course, preferably one I hate.
okay. And which guest bedroom?
I believe it's the one the gentleman stayed in last night. Or at least, that's where the noise originated for the first hour.
Mega stamina. It's a wonderful thing.
Okay. I guess I'll take my coffee and paper in bed today then.
Possibly
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Are you wearing plastic sheets over your shoes?
They are commonly called booties. Booties.
I'm dying.
Okay. Thank you very much, Millhouse, and I guess call the most hated company that you know.
So many to choose from, sir. I'll go make some breakfast for the noisemakers, sir. And he toddles off to go make breakfast. Yeah, so Millhouse is going to place that call. You did not obviously wake up Finley through the course of the evening. However,
Really, I think we should have been, given the opportunity to make some mega stamina rolls to see if that gave him a bonus to yours.
you know, I'll allow it in retrospect because I want to see how this. Oh God! Oh what?
So what's
Okay.
this roll now?
Actually, Alan and Bruce or Brad and Hank make stamina. Actually, make dexterity plus athletics rolls.
Okay.
Is there a chandelier in that room? I'm just curious.
Oh, God.
Sage is very glad she went home.
Wow. Only got 2 successes, shockingly.
All right. Where's
I'm working on it. I had to find my character. What'd you say? Dex plus what? Or what
Dex plus athletics.
9s again? Yeah.
Not that loud. Not that loud.
Okay. I'm very disappointed.
I mean, So yeah. So Millhouse comes and knocks on your door. And gentlemen.
I will answer it with a sheet around my waist. Hi, good morning, Millhouse.
Good morning, sir. He clutches his chest. Is your mega appearance on? I don't know.
Oh, those 1,200 thread count Egyptian.
Yeah, that's actually why he's clutching his chest.
I'll let you make the decision about that.
Let's see how much damage y'all did to the room, low or high, whatever you call. Okay, whatever you call is going to be there need a remodeling. It does not need remodeling. There are some scuff marks and damage, but you were generally respectful of someone else's property. That's good.
Oh, but
I won't do that again.
The stains. That's why it's closing cleaning service. Millhouse has got a little tray and some food. He hands it over and looks suspiciously around the room. He's like, will you be needing anything else this morning, gentlemen?
Not this morning. And by the way, I did bring back clothes for both of us, right? I think I.
Yep. You brought a go bag. Yep.
All right. No, but is there an ensuite shower in this room? Or?
Oh yeah, there's definitely every room has its own bathroom and shower.
Okay.
Pretty sure you visited it at some point.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, I will thank him kindly for bringing the food. And assume there's some little table or something for. Will we be eating it here, or it's do we have a balcony that has a table at it?
Yeah, there's a little breakfast nook. Everyone loves a good breakfast nook.
Okay. But is it on a balcony or just in the room?
Yes, it's on the balcony. It's on the balcony.
Awesome. I will stroll out onto the balcony, butt ass naked with the tray.
Hey, what's Hank doing?
Oh, no, after that. Showering, checking messages for work.
All right. Fantastic. All right. Well, no messages from work. Your coworker put in for you. You have a mysterious day off request put in, and you assume that your coworker has put it in for you.
Yeah, after the state of my house.
Yeah, your house. Yeah. So
I will message him and thank him for doing that.
Yeah. No, you gotta. No problem. Hope you had insurance.
Not enough.
Sarcastic laughing face, whatever that is.
Hope
Yeah.
you tortured a guy for
Cringe
$500,000.
smile.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna go have lunch butt ass naked on the balcony. Fantastic. Not lunch, breakfast. Sorry, it's not lunchtime yet. Fantastic. Is Finley just gonna keep eating his snacks and reading his paper?
Yes, for the moment until I feel like enough time has been cleanup has
Pass.
happened, and then
Oh, there's never enough time. There's never going to be enough time. Prepare yourself. You have to burn that room, remodel it. All right. So
The chances
Let-
that the balcony connects to the kitchen balcony.
high, it wraps around. Alrighty. Sage needs to roll a intelligence plus hacking
Okay.
for the thing that you messaged me.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know. I just thought it was something that I could find something on, but that was before I knew all that shit would go down with his dad. So, I don't know, just a casual investigative role, I guess.
Okay.
What is it that I get because I'm hacking? It just counts as an extra dice, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. 2 successes.
Okay. So you get it unlocked. And you're
embarrassed if I
digging
didn't.
around. Lots of his old text messages from like exes, that kind of stuff. Text to mom and dad. Mom is obviously a lot more friendly than the text messages to dad. However, now you have mom and dad's phone number.
Oh yes, I will store that information away. That is
Yeah.
good to know.
There's a Gmail account that's not used very much. Mostly looks like a burner account for like Netflix and like stuff like that. Like, you get all those updates, you gotta have a burner account to drop them into. What else would be on there with it too? A variety of apps, Tinder.
Okay.
Swipe all their swipe left or swipe rights. You do find as you're digging around in the apps, I'm trying to decide how to describe this. You find basically an app that's like an AirTag on steroids. It is a tracking app. You find that this phone is like pinging a location. Like it's transmitting a location.
Like it's transmitting this location.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn that off.
Okay.
Real quick.
You're unfamiliar with the app. It
Does
is
it
not
require another
something.
roll?
Okay.
Okay. now I'm frightened. I just made a grievous error.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. No, I'm not. 6 successes.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so take a beat. You dig into the app, and
Turns off
you
the internet,
discover
I would like to learn
that
all about this app.
after digging around in it, that the source code is copyrighted to Astor Industries.
Lovely, lovely.
Um,
Since I got so many successes, instead of turning it off, can I just make it look like it's pinging somewhere else?
I was about to suggest that. Yes, you can.
Yeah, that's what I would prefer then.
Yeah. And I like that it asked, "Did you hack me?" because that's appropriate. You also now have Millhouse's private number.
I'm gonna add that to my favorites.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's an old phone. You don't need it anymore. You left it laying around.
Who says that was my phone?
It's very obviously yours. There's mirror selfies.
There are mirror selfies on there. Yeah, you have a lot of selfies. So many selfies. a bunch of selfies, a bunch of like party pics too.
Like, oh my god, he went on a party with Jake Gyllenhaal? Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. So there's some shots, with Vin Diesel, The Rock.
What year is this again?
Listen, Vin Diesel's a
20
national treasure and will never
Was
age.
it
Thank you very much.
2012? Is that what we said it was?
No, it's like 2016.
Oh, that's
same,
right.
The same year as that hellish election.
If there's any like celebrities' phone numbers in there, I'm gonna save those as well, just for my own shits and giggles. But
all right, I'll roll those for later. There are a couple.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm trying to think who's like really popular in 2016.
I don't even remember 2016. It's a blur of substance abuse and sadness. So
Ooh.
I probably have like. But the hope
Oh,
is that
sick.
already is in my phone.
yeah, 2016. I spent most of it incredibly angry or drinking heavily because of the state of the country.
How is that different now?
How's that different from now? It's not. It's more just like my normal state of being. So all right. So that's what you got off of that. No financial stuff you can get into at the moment, or you don't think you can get into. But yeah. Where do you want that tracking to ping?
I guess like it's still at Anthony's house. Finley's house.
Okay. All right. So, okay, that'll work. Yeah. All right, fantastic. You can charge it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Got yourself a new illegal phone. But you can't make calls with it because it doesn't have a SIM card.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, by the way, what did you want to assemble? Or do you want to get with me afterwards?
Yeah, I want to get with you after to talk about some ideas of what would actually be feasible and would work.
Okay.
So we can work on that part later.
Okay. So Benny, you're gonna go meet Carmine at the place.
Yes.
Is the place the diner?
I assume so.
Okay. Carmine assumed so too.
The equivalent of the Bing. So.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is great. Hey, what's up?
I wonder how many mafia meetings go awry because nobody knows what the hell they're talking about.
Exactly. What's up, Benny? He's sitting there.
Benny is wearing a suit this time. He's dressed professionally.
So Carmine is sitting there, eating a bagel and drinking a coffee. And as soon as like you come around the corner in a suit, he stands up. He's like, "What? What's wrong? What's going on? Do we need to evacuate?"
What? No. Just I just thought I'd try to dress a little professional. But
it looks good on you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's from that place where that thing didn't happen.
Yeah, it's good look. It's been so long. I was worried maybe you wearing a wire.
I have a hard time finding suits, that fit right. I like a little room to move.
You're a robust man, I understand.
Yeah. So let me ask you something, Carmine, about these people that when you send me out on that thing that didn't happen the other day, where did that come from? Like who were the people that called you for that?
It was from one of our snitches down in Chinatown.
Okay, all right.
Mentioned that there may be a payday, and we got enough confirmation to think it was worth it. If you're talking about the job itself,
the job was all right. That guy Bale could have been better, but be as it may, I think I should tell you that all these people that I'm working with now, with the whole cop thing, they all got special things they do, right? They all got these special what do you call it? And there's a lot more of them than I thought. out there.
Hey,
The one guy the real rich kid, parties a lot. Turns out his dad is some kind of big shot, and he may be pulling some strings. So I didn't
wait,
know.
wait,
I
wait,
don't like
wait,
taxes.
wait. The rich kid. You mean? Did he meet Finley? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, we
Finley
all
was
ate at the
there, I
diner.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
mean
I'm.
uh,
Yeah.
you mean the Astor kid?
That's the one. I couldn't
Because
remember the name.
Carmine's gonna recognize you. Because Carmine's probably had to slip someone that your dad knows money before.
No doubt. I'm sure we provided him with various things over the years.
Yeah. So the Astor, you mean Astor Senior is involved in this?
I think he would technically be the third because the kid is the fourth. But yeah, that's yeah, I think he's pulling some strings pretty high up. He's in some kind of city government or whatever, and he's got a lot of money. But I just didn't know, and I don't like that. I don't like the pride, but I don't know if you're doing business with him or not. But he's 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 got some shit going on.
Uh, Astor is not one of our how would I say this? Regular associates. We occasionally do some work for him at the
Yeah.
docks.
Oh yeah,
What
yeah.
what kind of like how big a shot are we talking about here, Benny?
I mean, I think maybe a big shot. Maybe big. I don't know. He's
How did you find this out exactly?
he told us.
And Carmine's eyes go wide.
Yeah, he called some goons, some people on us. To I think he was trying to scare his kid. Get him to act right or something. But yeah, we found out it was him, and they had a little conversation with him. I was trying to take notes, but I couldn't find a pencil. I had a pencil with me, but I couldn't find it. And by the time I found it, it was all it was all over. So I don't know what was said, but yeah, I think he's got some pull.
When you say is this to do with that cop's house that got broken into? Because
Yeah,
that
that was
wasn't
it. Well, it was technically broken into, but then I technically broke out of it a little more. So that was, that was on me. That was on me. But
so. So Carmine sits down for a second. I just want to make sure I'm understanding this right. You are telling me that Astor the Third, the city councilman, is involved with these super weirdos and sent someone after you.
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the what do you call the gist of what I'm trying to say to you.
This is unfortunate news. I was
And
unaware.
could be big news. Could be big.
Could be. Oh, Benny, what did you get yourself into here? He's trouble, Benny. He's trouble.
Well, I
Right here
mean,
in the city.
do respect, Carmine. I mean, you told me to go in with these people,
I
and
did.
there I
That's on
am.
me. That's on me.
But it's all right because it's good though. I'm finding out shit about what's going on out. It's a new world, Carmine. It's a new world now.
This is
So
true. So wait, all of them folks got powers? Like that little girl?
yeah, I
Little
think so. I think so. I
what does
think
she do?
she can make cars drive themselves.
That's useful. I hear that's the
I've
technology of the future.
I've seen that happen. I've seen it. She can make a car drive itself. She
I
just
believe.
runs into shit. But so maybe she's not very good at it right now. But she's she's a sweet kid, though. I'm gonna try to watch out for her. I don't want
Yeah,
something
you're
to
a good
happen
man.
to her.
You're a good man. You're a big softy. I always knew.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's going on. I'm reporting to you as as prescribed, and yeah. So now I'm gonna go back over there and get back into it, see what I can find out.
Yeah, you're a
I'm
good
gonna
man.
use all my powers of stealth and yeah, I'm gonna use all my wits
I
to
believe in you. You got this. You got
and
this. I
that
believe.
means so much to me, Carmine. I thank you. I appreciate that.
This is very. Tell you what. I am going to make some inquiries and see what other information I can acquire about this particular gentleman and his involvement in all of this. So
In regards to that, I would say be very careful making inquiries
I
because I
will be
think this guy,
discreet. I am the
yeah,
ultimate of discreetness. I will be discreet for your
discreetness
privacy.
is very important.
Yeah, especially in our field. Swear.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But yeah, I got to get back and make sure that everything's going all right. But
Yeah, take
I
some
wanted to
bagels
report.
with you. You want some bagels? You want some coffee?
I have a coffee. I'll take a coffee. I'll take a couple of
Hey,
cannoli with
Vinny,
me.
Vinny, get this man some coffee. Get this man some coffee and order a dozen bagels to take with him to his friends. The mob are such polite people.
Yeah, they really are.
They really are.
Just good folk. Really good folk on all
Good
sides.
folk.
Really.
Yeah. Aside from the whole crime thing, they're fantastic.
Oh, what really is crime when you get right down to
I mean, I don't think property crime is crime. That's just me, though. Viva la revolution.
it?
Yeah. All right. Well, Carmine's gonna get you like a box of bagels and some various spreads to go with it, and a cup of
This
coffee.
this is the
Yeah.
most Jewish mafia place having a hangout I ever been.
Hey, who doesn't love a good bagel? Mazel tov.
There you go.
And sends you on his way, or on your way. Yeah, you are heading back. Whew, that's fantastic. Brad, buddy.
Yeah.
Actually, first off, Sage, are you staying at your place for now?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll come back to you. So, Brad, you get your phone starts ringing.
Okay. I will check it.
It is the fireman.
Hey, Randy, how's it going?
Not great. I heard about the
My house getting blown
incident.
up?
Yeah. What exactly is going on there?
Fuck if I know. It's something I really don't want to talk about over the phone. You want to find some discreet location to have lunch? Say around 12:30.
Well, I'm out of town right now, but I'll be back tomorrow. So 12:30 tomorrow.
They're great. It's exciting times. There's an evil conspiracy, and a bunch of crazy supervillains right out of a comic book. Some of them are just flat out crazy. Say, can our powers make us go crazy? Is that something I should be aware of?
I don't I don't know. That's
Well, if you could maybe look into that for me, that would be swell. Because I'm trying to decide whether I'm having an ongoing bout of post-traumatic stress over all the shit that's happened in the past few days, or if I'm just, having a more serious bout of don't give a fuck-itis anymore.
So his voice gets real low. Actually, I'm in Geneva at a research facility right now. I'm flying back into the States tonight. There's been some interesting developments. It's not just you. It's the whole world. There's signs of mutation.
Yeah, that would explain the guy who turned into a buzzard man, and the little girl who turns into killer roaches.
We'll talk about this tomorrow when I get back.
Okay,
All right.
I'll be here.
Okay.
I would join you in Geneva, but I'm not fast enough to run over the ocean yet.
He just kind of. How fast are you? I'm not fast.
Only,
Ask his husband.
only 500 miles an hour so far.
Oh damn! Hold on one second. I have to message someone.
He takes his time when it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm incredibly fast, but still a sensitive lover.
That's
Exactly.
fair.
Hacker Man is freaking me out. What is that from? I know that. It's an insane movie. I know that.
It's a parody. It's like a 20-minute farce.
It's
I know there's like cyborg dinosaurs at one point.
yeah. Kung Fury.
Someone needs to make me a roll. Sage, make me a roll.
I need you
Yeah,
to tell me
the great
no.
Kung Fury.
Kung Fury.
Just awful. One of the better scenes. Right there.
Kung Fury. Oh my gosh, I forgot that existed. I forgot that's the name of it. Yikes.
They travel back in time, get into a fight with, I think, Odin or Thor. And
Okay.
Y'all got super quiet.
Yep.
we're waiting in anticipation. See if we can think. Oh, that's what we're waiting on. Oh no.
All right. I'm gonna borrow Sage for a second into the other voice chat. Come with me.
Wait, no, everybody else should leave because we're recording.
Oh, that's true. Everyone else leave. Go to the other voice chat. I'll come get you in a second.
I guess I'm listening to this episode tomorrow.
No, you'll listen to it today.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry. I was at the same time my friend said she just got
The
I'm
fuck?
sorry, what just happened to your friend?
Sorry.
Did she turn
My
into a bird?
No, my friend has been so stressed because she thought her Taylor Swift tickets were obstructed view and they were going to be so bad and going to be terrible, but they're club level. They're
Nice.
What the fuck?
Nice. Very nice. All right, Finley, go on, shoo. Thank you.
Okay.
So I assume you're going to look at these videos, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so which one do you want to look at first?
I guess we'll start at the or what didn't...
So there are selections. There's incident. There's one labeled approach. There's one name labeled subject 0.
Subject 0.
So subject 0 shows a human form thrown out on a slab at a facility, at it looks like a doctor's lab, right? Like a doctor's, like a like an operating room, like a surgery room. And you've got all these various people wearing garbs. You know, like full blown hazmat outfits with the independent airflow, all that mess. This individual is restrained. They are Caucasian. They don't seem to have any hair on their body, and they are mostly nude. The doctor, like from the angle of the camera, like you can tell this is not like a security camera. Like this is like a camera someone set up to record this autopsy or whatever it is, and they proceed to step through the motions. Subject 0 approached object X23 at a velocity somewhere around 100 miles an hour and collided. They give a time and date stamp. This released a surge of unknown and unidentifiable radiation. The body was the only one found within the remains. We shall attempt to determine if this individual is human, alien, or something else. And they start to cut him open. They whip out like a scalpel, and they start to make a Y incision, and they stick it in him, and they draw it down, and it gets about 3 inches down, and then breaks off.
Hmm.
They look at it, they grab another one, try it again, it breaks off. There's a pause in the video. It just stops for a second, and it picks back up a few minutes later, and they've brought in like a bone saw.
Oh.
and and so they crank the bone saw, and they manage to get most of the way like down the torso, and they get a rib spreader and like start trying to like crack open and see what's there. You hear in the background, starts out real slow, like, but it picks up. There's this moment where the entire surgical team kind of stops, and they look at each other, and one of them looks down and looks at this little badge that is hanging from the front of his outfit, and it is jet black. And immediately, like, there's a panic, and people start evacuating the room. The lights go out as they leave, but you can still see like a faint glow coming from the subject on the table. And then it stops.
The glow stops?
No, the film stops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the body?
You do not. You have never seen this
okay.
person before.
Okay. Spooky. Lovely. Okay. I guess I'll click over and watch the next video.
Which one? Approach or incident?
Oh, I thought.
There are three.
Incident.
So you flip over to incident. It's a very weird perspective because it looks like just blackness. And then it swivels, and suddenly you can see the curvature of the earth. And you see like the sun, rising over the curvature. And in addition to that, you see the space station.
Oh.
And it zooms in for a second, and then pans out, and then pans out, and then pans out, and then swivels. And coming in, you see a glowing dot getting larger and brighter and larger and brighter and larger and brighter, and then it intersects the space station.
Oh. Does
And
it look human shaped like the figure in the dissecting video is what crashed into it?
Roll me perception plus I think investigation probably is the best.
Okay, I've got that.
Yeah.
1 success.
It's really hard to tell, even when you like pause the video, because it's just grainy footage. I mean, it's from some kind of observation satellite, you possibly think, and but it looks like there is a shape, like a dark shape, in the midst of this glow.
Okay, that's what made it crash, apparently. Interesting.
And when it hits, there is this like this wave of just a mixture of turquoise followed by waves of like violet light that emanate from the station itself and from the collision and just pulse out.
Terrifying.
Fantastic.
Okay, I guess I'll watch. If that's where that one ends, I'll watch the final video.
So this one is Approach, and this one actually is taken from the station itself. It seems like it looks like a camcorder. You hear frenzied voices. They are like, oh, what do you see this? What is happening? And you hear whoever's got the recorder is like, this is my name is Jonathan Smith. I'm an astronaut on the International Space Station. I am streaming this. Can you, like, mission control? Can you see this? What's coming in? And it is a different angle of the shape that is coming forward. But from this perspective, it seems to like blink out. Like, it comes in, it gets closer, and then it like fades, and then it comes in and gets closer, and then it like seems to kind of almost teleport backwards before it comes up again. Does that make sense? Like, it's on a trajectory, but it's like stuttering. It's almost like lag, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you see it get brighter and brighter, and eventually, like, you can't see anything but light. And then you hear, "Oh my god," and nothing.
Ew. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. R.I.P. to those guys. And this is all from that from Finley's dad's business, like, Industries. Astor Industries?
This is from a Astor Industries database. Finley was already behind the firewall on his phones, because all his phones are, for numerous reasons. But yeah, that's, and they've got timestamps. One is timestamped before the crash. One is timestamped pretty close to what what the news has been reporting at the impact, and one is timestamped many weeks later. Subject,
The body one, yeah.
0 is many weeks later.
Okay. Interesting. I would like to get all of these files on my own computer from the phone, like make copies of them. Very nice. I'm very glad I stole this phone. Delightful. Can't
Okay.
wait to see how I play this out.
All right. That's it for that. All right. I'll go get the rest of them.
Yeah, I definitely feel like you're one of the DMs that I would not really want to trifle with.
Listen,
You say that, and yet both of us have sent things to him that could highly trifle with our characters.
you can trifle with me all day long. I am easily trifled with. I'm just not responsible for the consequences.
Well, that's what I mean, like, with trifling, because, like, I feel like other DMs would be kind of like, oh, we're gonna brush off like this backstory that you sent me, whatever. Like, I feel like you'd be the one like, oh, let me see how I can use this to my advantage.
I just think that.
Have you not been in an Al game before?
I was about to say.
I have, but, like, he's also, well, at least the games that I have played, like, Alan has kind of given the players the benefit of the doubt, or at least the group that I've played with. It's kind of like, okay, if you make a dumb mistake, I'm not just going to outright kill you. I.e.,
so you've
Alan,
never
have you gone soft?
You've never LARPed with Alan, have you? Because now I'm having flashbacks to Alan's setite. Thank you.
Oh, that was
Jesus.
the funniest thing about that character. Looking back on it, is that he finally just went on a killing spree because that was the only way I could stop people from making me prince against my will.
I'm quite cognizant of that fact.
I was playing a Sedite, but it was a secret because everyone hates Sedites. So my previous character had been Prince for years, and I just got tired of the headache, and so I brought in this Sedite. But I told everyone I was a Bruja, and I played him like he was a complete idiot. He was Bubba from Birmingham, Bruja, and then made him Prince anyway, just because I was playing him.
Mm-hmm.
That tracks.